Hey guys, Zetsubou here, and today I'm just going to be showing you guys how you can get the KT-4 Wonder Weapon on Zetsubou no Shima by round 5. I'm going to be showing you a little bit of a tips and tricks way of actually getting this weapon by as early as round 5. It is possible. As you can see in the gameplay, I do have this Wonder Weapon by round 5. If you enjoyed this video where I show you how to get the Wonder Weapon by round 5, be sure to check out my guide where I show you how you can get the Skeleton on Zetsuboi by round 3. It's possible. I made a video on it. A link will be down in the description if you want to go and check that out. But pretty much today I'm just going to be showing you how you can get the KT-4 by round 5. So the first thing you're going to need to do is, before you go into a game, is actually equip the gobblegum called Who's Keeping Score. And what this gobblegum does is a double points gobblegum, and you have 2 activations of it. So it's pretty easy to get. I have about 18 of them. They're pretty easy to retrieve in the Dr. Monty's factory. So once you have that, you want to go into a game and actually hit up the gobblegum machine and get this gobblegum by round 1. Then what you want to do once you have this gobblegum is wait for all the zombies to spawn in to the spawn room, as this does make it easier to kill the zombies at the same time and use your double points to its most potential. So once you have them all in a group, what you got to do now is actually pop the double points. Use the method where you actually shoot the zombies in the leg about, I want to say, 6 to 7 times. So shoot them with your gun, which is your MR6, in the leg about 6 to 7 times, and then end off that kill with a stab. Now don't use the method where you shoot all your bullets into the leg, as the zombies may die and you won't get the maximum amount of points. So once the round is ended, you'll probably have about 2,500 points. I get a little bit of extra points by planting a seed and getting free money out of one of the pods. I go and open the door on the left hand side. I then keep walking until I hit the door at the back. I open that, and then what you want to keep doing is following the little trail until you hit the door that opens to the bunker. Now once you're outside the bunker, what you're going to need to do is wait for the zombies to spawn in again. Make sure they're all around you, as it's easier to kill them. And then when you do have time, pop the second double points and stab them, as you probably won't have a lot of ammo in your MR6. Lucky for me, when I'm actually doing this step, I do get a second double points and also a nuke. So pretty much drops are, I would say, key for this to actually work. You will get a decent amount of drops by playing zombies at pretty much round 2 and beyond. You'll actually get a decent amount of drops, like a double points or a nuke. Then what you want to go do is, once that round is over, it's round 3, go and open the door and pretty much just go and turn on temp power. This turns on power for a certain amount of time. So pretty much what you're doing is just putting water in both of the generators. You don't want to open the bunker yet, you just want to stack up a little bit more points. Once you have about 1,500 points, you can go and open the door to power. And you guys know the drill. If you're going to turn on power, you actually have to swim underwater, kill zombies underwater. You'll get a pack-a-punch piece along the way, but then you can go and switch power on right after that. So once you have turned on power, you want to take all your zombies down to lab B, and by doing that, that means you have a very high chance of getting the first KT-4 part. In this case, the first KT-4 part will be the little green liquid divinium vial. And to do that, you just have to take the zombies down to lab B into that little green water bit. Now I don't know if this helps, but I do actually open the door to where you can actually go and get green water. I just do it for fun to see if it actually has a better chance of getting the rod. But pretty much I'm just training zombies around, and I see that the rod isn't spawning in, so I just start stabbing zombies. Now I do get a max ammo, so that does help me when I want to actually go and get points. So I'm pretty much just killing the zombies at the moment to finish the round so I can move on to round 4. So by the start of round 4, you're probably going to be having, I want to say, about 2,000 points. Just stay at lab B, and you need to kill some zombies by actually shooting or stabbing them. Doesn't matter how you do it, you just need to kill zombies and grab points, and you'll eventually get the scientist, who is glowing green, and you can stab him or kill him, and he will drop the first part. So for the next step, what you're going to need to do is actually kill all of these zombies on round 4, except for one. You're going to need one zombie to actually just go and do a few things around the map. You're going to have about 5,000 points, and you're going to need to open a few doors. So I go and open the door that leads me to the underwater area. You're going to need to open 2 doors. So open the one that gets you into the underground area, and then open the one that leads you to the water. Now what you're going to need to do is just keep swimming, and you'll eventually find the blue KT-4 piece. Just go and press square on it, and that is 2 of 3 parts done by round 4. Now the next part, you don't really need any points for this to happen. It's really all about chance, and what I mean of that is actually when it is round 5, because you will need to do this step on round 5, 6, or 7, and once it is round 5, 6, or 7, you will eventually get a spider round. These are like hellhounds, but in spider form, and you're gonna need to lead one of the spiders out of like 6 of them to that little cage that has the purple bait in it. And what this does is it actually just catches the spider. You then reel him up on the top floor, and you extract his venom into a little test tube, and there you go, you have just got the third part to the KT-4. Now it's time to actually go and build the KT-4. Don't kill all the spiders, as you probably want a full max ammo at the end of actually getting the KT-4. So just go and build that down at the build table in the underground area, and bada bing bada boom, there you go, you have just got the KT-4 on round 5. Now currently, as I'm making this video, I am looking for an upgrade process of getting the Master Moon, which is the KT-4, upgraded by about round 7. So I'm going to be trying to do that over the next few days. If you guys want to see more videos like this by getting wonder weapons and certain things around the map by an early round such as 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, be sure to drop a like on it. Shows you guys really support my videos. But I just thought I'd bring this video to you guys, showing you that it is possible to get the KT-4 on round 5. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.